warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Rulam Akbal, metric number 050816. Today, I will present about the COVID-19 in Malaysia. The introduction of COVID-19. COVID-19 is a new pandemic that occurred on 2019 and it was detected at Wuhan, and then it was infectious all the world. On 11th March 2020, World Health Organization was recognized it as pandemic. Related to this, everybody knows that COVID-19 giving a big impact to all people in Malaysia and all the world. In Malaysia, the government has unanimously agreed to close all sectors carried out in the country. Related to this, they are losing their sources of work, their sources of income, and it dealing with life demand until they committed suicide. A significant impact on the population, particularly the impoverished who have lost their sources of income. Related to this pandemic, the government of Malaysia has decided to implement various steps, including making the phase of MCO in Malaysia. The first phase is MCO, which stands of Movement Control Order, which is what it was a lockdown whole of Malaysia. The second is CMCO, which stands of Conditional Movement Control Order, which is people can go with conditional. And the last is RMCO, which stands of Recovery Movement Control Order, which is people can go but need to take care themselves. For those people who have infected to the COVID-19, they had through the phase of fever, cough, flu, and other than that, they have muscle ache and fatigue. Then, they also have loss of their appetite, their taste, and also their smell. And for those people who has that symptom, they need to get check up at clinic and also make a swab test. And then they will get the result, whether positive or negative. During this pandemic, we need to take precaution to protect ourselves from getting COVID-19. There are a few essential kits that we need during this pandemic. The first is we need the thermometer. Thermometer is to measure our temperature of body. And other than that, we need face mask to protect our nose and mouth from getting at the crowded place. The third is we need hand sanitizer to wash our hand when we get out and come to home. The fourth is the safe kit COVID, which is we use it when we get symptom of COVID. We check it ourselves. The last is scan QR code, which is we use our MySejahtera to scan it at everywhere we go. It is to detect the COVID place. Related to this pandemic, the government of Malaysia was take an action, which is they make a decision to give to all the population in Malaysia vaccine. The vaccine is function as antibody to that people as to protect themselves from get COVID. Although the people get the COVID, it is not too critical. It's just a normal stages. There are a few types of vaccine, which is certificate in Malaysia and other countries. The first of vaccine is Pfizer, BioNTech. The second is AstraZeneca. The third is Sinovac. The fourth is Casino-Bio. And the last is Moderna. Following the daily cases of COVID in Malaysia, on 28 September 2021, the cases that are stated is 11,332. This is mean the case of COVID on this September is decreased than before. 28 September 2021, the total cumulative of vaccinated was 19,912,566 of individuals who get second dose of vaccine. And the total cumulative of cases in Malaysia was 2,220,526. Related to this, the government was agreed to given all the individuals who get the second dose will get to cross country when the population that get second dose is 90%. For the conclusion, as a Malaysian, we need to be a responsible person, which is we should need to take the vaccine. And also, we need to stop mocking the government. It is meaning we need to follow all the rules of government and follow the SOP. This is because we need to get back to our old life, which is our normal life like before.